connector on this side. This is our headband, which looks like a sort of typical VR headset headband.
Hola.
It's not the
What's
fancy
up?
Apple headband that you saw in their event.
So
These points
today is probably going to be an interesting video because we're going to be covering a bunch of different themes. But the main focus of today is hate. And, you know, everybody is guilty of this one, especially myself. Like, I'm pretty confident that I say, like, oh, I hate this, like, multiple times a day. Various different, you know, kind of things and subjects and whatever. Everybody's guilty of it, like, you know, but, like, a great thing and something that, like, you know, I don't know if anyone meditates, but sometimes I like to try to catch myself doing and getting into, like, habits, and I try to break myself loose. So, like, you know, I'm not a perfect person. I make so many mistakes every day. But, like, the key to making mistakes is that you're learning and that you're trying to grow and evolve from your mistakes, so you're not consistently making the same mistakes. You know, in life, sometimes too, we get into these zones and we can't see in our blind spot. And everyone is guilty of that as well. Not being able to see in your blind spot. Everybody has a blind spot. And, you know, everybody can be critiqued and everybody can improve, and there's always something to work on. You know that? Always something to work on. No one is a perfect person. Nobody. Everybody makes mistakes. You know that? Unless you're some fucking reptilian overlord like Brad McClane, you know? I can't imagine that, you know, all humans make mistakes, and that's the beauty of being a human being, is the factor that you are this perfect, imperfect being. It's the whole point of being a human. You know, a lot of people make mistakes, and, you know, here's a great example. Today I went to McDonald's on, I want to say Weston Road, but it might have been a different road. And, like, Weston and the 401, and I went to this McDonald's that I go to all the time, and they usually do fucking bang up job, like, perfect, super, like, cooked, everything is really great. So I went to McDonald's and I got the pancake breakfast, and, you know, I've seen everybody check this bag. I've seen two ladies inside the McDonald's check this bag. I seen my boss check this bag, and then I just gave it a quick look through to make sure everything was in it. And, you know, at the end of the day, when I got to work and I opened it up and I saw I had no cutlery, butter, or, like, maple syrup, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this. This sucks. Well, I kind of just sucked it up and I was like, oh, we're having one of those days. We're having one of those days. And I just fucking anaconda'd that fucking pancake meal on down with the eggs and the sausage, and I just fucking swallowed it down. And then I look at my boss and I was like, do they think I'm fat? Do they think I'm fucking fat? They're fucking trying to diet me. Like, damn it. Like, do I not work hard enough? And it's like, no, bitch, work more. What else happens? So, you know, like, life isn't perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, you know. It would have been great if I had that maple syrup. Like, it would have just been that, ooh, you know, but I'm just gonna have to make fucking breakfast at home, and I'm probably gonna have to make it better than McDonald's, so it'd be challenging. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about work. Okay, so my work is really great. I have this really cool job. I'm in charge of, like, a bunch of machines. So I have, like, my background is Art Fundamentals was the first program I ever took. Then I took mechanical engineering. No, sorry. I took aviation management. Then I took mechanical engineering design. So, like, I have kind of, like, a wide range of skills. But yeah, essentially, like, you know, I was just looking for independence, and I just wanted to be able to, and was looking for something that was going to get me in that direction. but it is a really tough world out there, and so like take everything I'm telling you with a grain of salt. Like I'm sure that maybe if you were to do it now, it'd be so different, but yeah. So I work on a wire mesh product. And I've had a variety of jobs. Like one of my favorite jobs that I had, and like a sector that I would love to get back into, was I had this job working at B&R Custom Machining, working on like these very sensitive parts, and I had to sign like non-disclosures and all these like agreements that I would not talk about the part, what was produced, the material, like sizes, like specs, notes. Like I was like, signed off that I would not talk about the companies, like any of that stuff. So as to not get like sued or whatever. In the business of mechanical engineering, everything can be undercut, and then it's always like everything's always about getting the cheapest deal, right? And if you tell someone that it could be made cheaper and more effective and efficient and quicker over here, it's like you're kind of like breaking ties, and you're kind of doing this back alley stuff. Like essentially, like when you pick up a custom shop, it's like you're with that shop. They're your people. That's it. No, you don't want any interference with any other third party. You just want it to be very like cut and paste. Like this is your responsibility. Sign off. Okay, cool, done. So that being said, like I had to, and I still can't talk about a lot of the positions and a lot of the work that I've done, due to the fact that I have signed off on documents that what I mean could get me in a lot of trouble, because the parts and what I was building was very sensitive to the industry that I was working in. I want to be able to just tell you everything, and again, I'm getting kind of worried because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't talk about this, like, but like I feel like I'm doing a great job, kind of like not really hitting anything too outrageous. Like I'm very like skimming the surface of this, like just trying to get you the information that's gonna make sense for later. So working on sensitive parts. So I work on a wired mesh product. I'm a machine operator. I do pretty good works, and I can run my machine on my own. I've done CNC lathes, CNC mills. I have such a wide variety of skill sets, and like being and having a technical knowledge in mechanical engineering, like that kind of really helps, especially in the like building manufacturing world. Anyway, so at the job that I had now, we had two gentlemen recently retire. Let's just give it a round of retiring early. Yes. Should you retire? Are you ready to retire? We do not know, but we're gonna clap it out. All right, clapping's done. We're done with the clapping. All right. So they retired. We have a lottery at work, and when these two gentlemen left, everyone was like, "Oh my god, we're winning! We're finally winning! Oh my god! Thank God! Thank God!" Like last year was a really brutal year. Like we did not win much money last year. It was just a fucking divvying out fucking money. Like here you go, fucking company lottery, get us the fuck out of here. What else happened? Like you know what? I'm such a believer in like letting go of the old and breathing in the new. Like let go of all the fucking the shit and bring on something, worthwhile. Something that's like, rhyme or reason, efficient, effective, fucking fits. Most important, it fits, it works. Like, that's what we're looking for, Okay, so I'm gonna smoke this, I'm gonna drink this, and then we're gonna play. So one of the gentlemen that retired at work, here I'm going to smoke this first. Okay, so I'm at this job. I just started at this job. My life is like completely up in flames, like completely ruined. Like no rebounding from all the fucking bullshit that I experienced. So this must have been like, so we're in 2024, 23, 22, 21. So like let's say like 2022. I guess that's when everything kind of started. Actually, like, okay, so I had a really rough 5 years. I want to say 5 years of just fucking nothing working properly, everybody fucking talking smack, nothing fucking lining up, a lot of fucking, wishy washy kind of stuff, dating here, dating there, nothing kind of working out. Um, my mother, and like, you know what? I really love a lot of the people in my family, but as of right now, I don't talk to anyone in my family except for maybe one person right now. I know everyone's like, that's fucking crazy, but I went through a lot with my
Gear up fast.
family
We're
and it
about
was
to get
really
evil.
challenging because, like each of them kind of put me in and gave me an ultimatum. And like, a lot of it had to do like it was really trailery trashy and it was like, unnecessary a lot of it. And it got to a point where it was like, I work really
Damn, bro.
hard,
Take
my
my
partner works
motherfucking
really
battle
hard.
royale
Like
to the
how
motherfucking
hard
reserve.
do I need to be working every day? Like I shouldn't have to work at my family more than I work at my fucking
Hey,
relationship
I
with
work
like my
every day except
partner,
for one.
Like, after 34 years,
Playtime's
34
over. Stand
years,
by for deployment to the
you
war
get to a
zone.
point where it's like, yo, I know you for 34 years. I know you
Rep for
better than
Dustoff, we're up in 2
anyone.
minutes. Let's move.
Literally.
There we are.
I'm gonna give the
Head
better
ship gave the
fucking
green light. We're
like
deploying you
opinion
to
of
the
you,
front
and I'm gonna
lines.
give you the fucking
Gear up.
most
Grab your
realist point of
chutes.
view.
You are clear hot
Um,
on all
what's
threats.
really
Watch
frustrating too
your
is when
ass
someone
down there.
offers you an ultimatum, it's like, okay, well that's it. Like we're done. Like you just gave me an ultimatum. I either follow what you
Let's get
want,
this done.
or you're gonna say whatever X about me, which means that you're already saying X about
Battle
me. Like
Royale.
so, then I'm already fucked. Like as soon as you start fucking throwing the ultimatums, it's like we're fucked.
You
We're
got
fucked.
gas closing in fast.
They're
Unask yourself to
already
the safe
fucking
zone.
us. It's over. Like what the fuck? But anyway, yeah. So my family was really fucked up. Yeah, you know, growing up in my family, I always had to give up all of my stuff to everybody in my family. Like, I had to, like, hand me down all my old clothes, all my fucking extra games, all my extra toys. Like, everything was kind of just, like, given away. Like, oh, are you done with that? Okay, next. Like, video games, like, my Nintendo,
Enemies are
Xbox,
dropping
like,
into the area. Watch the
64,
skies.
like, oh, I'm dead. Like everything was just kind of given. Like the fact of the matter is, like I just wanted to bring to the light of the fact that I gave up a lot for the people around me. You know that, like at the end of the day, like I didn't have to do that. I could have made a big problem and I could have said, "Hey, no," but I cared and I was like, "Oh, they don't have. I have enough." Like, right? But you want to know if I had kept that stuff? Do you want to know that a lot of it sold and is selling now for like thousands of dollars? As like I could probably have had my own place by now. You know that? And instead, it's like whatever,
Your fight's over, soldier.
whatever.
Turn to base. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Better than 94th. Okay, so right behind me, I have the tiniest little laundry room. It's like so tiny, it's so small. It's like just do your laundry and like get out because it's like an uncomfortable size, right? Okay, so I have these ladies. I don't know. They're so weird. They hang out in that little tiny space and it's on camera too. Like, and it's like, you could just have a life and just like, I don't always need somebody to be right beside me always. Like, I can be alone. I really can. I don't know if it's because I spent most of my life grounded in my own room by myself, but like at the end of the day, like I'm like really comfortable being alone, really comfortable. Like, anyway, that being said, like I feel like I need background music because I feel like this person is just right here. But okay, so where are we going with this? So work's really good. Okay, so my personal life was really fucked up. My family was really fucked up. So anyway, so like that 5 years was really challenging. A lot of people too would think to us ultimatum and I'd be like, yo, I would never be able to meet your like needs because like it's money. So see ya, right? And they'd be like, oh well, you're fucking crazy. If you won't let me do what I want to you, then you're fucking crazy, John. And I'm like, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Like, go find someone else that's gonna do what I can do. Go find someone else. Go. There's 8 billion. Go. There's 8 billion people on this planet right now. What about the other planets?
All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war
What about the
zone.
fucking solar system? Are you representing those numbers? I don't know.
Get that bird spinning.
You
Finish
are.
up. We're airborne in 3.
But anyway,
Gang's all here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
they say different things every time. This guy, I've heard him say different things before too. I think it's like different skins have different like chats and stuff in this game. So
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
yeah, so here's a big one for me. So everything went out of control when my mother was like, if you don't have a wife and a child, then you're fucking crazy. That was a huge thing for me because it's like I feel like I'm never gonna be like on my own. Like I'm never gonna be my own person. Like I'm always gonna need my mother or someone to fucking hold my hand. Like I'm just grounded permo grounded is what it felt like. Like this lady's never gonna let me live a normal life. Like I will never have a normal existence now. Never. Oh my gosh. But whatever. No big. Because even in debris and damage and nuclear fallout, there is a new and there is rebirth. Not beautiful and deserved rebirth, but rebirth nonetheless. Will it be ideal? Will it be fucking right? I don't know. You can only do so much, man. You can only do so much. It's just because I had that kind of dialogue, it was just so defeating to me. It's you actually think you're gonna hold fucking position in my life after you're gonna put me through this kind of bullshit? Are you out of your fucking mind? And they're yeah, no, I am. Okay, well, this place is empty. You know what else, too? There's, all these orphans all over. You know that? Millions upon millions of orphans that would just love the accompaniment of another fucking living, breathing human that also has, a kind of watchful fucking guiding fucking eye. You know that? A lot of fucking people. Like, there's so many people out there. So many. It's like, oh, we need more people. We're killing thousands every day. Like, we need to resupply. Like, oh my god. Like, I didn't kill them. I didn't do anything wrong. Not my fault. I didn't fucking vote on it. So, why do I have to fucking work it out? It's not my responsibility. Like, don't we have a responsibility to each other? Like, to, like, make sure that we all have fucking beautiful lives? Oh, here's another one, too. When somebody does something wrong, like great example, if there's a serial killer running around serial killing and is on a fucking rampage and doing all kinds of heinous acts, they don't just say, oh, all middle-aged men from X to Z who does fucking X to Y, they're all in a group together and get them all. Like, no, we go for the one fucking killer, serial killer, and we put them behind bars. That's how we do it. That's how everybody does it. That's how it's always been done. But for some reason, it's like, oh no, it's all contributing to this one group. So then we have to start a war with a group, and we need it to be funded by this one company that has a monopoly on weaponry. Like, and then also too, can we just talk about bioweaponry and we have every country has these clinics where they're like testing out all these different viruses and we're like seeing all kinds of really scary shit and like we don't even know what this is and if it gets out fuck everybody
Loadout
fucked
drop
and
headed your way.
like you want to know what, like can we just fucking cut it out with this fucked up shit? Like I don't need no fucking deer virus, bro. Like I don't need no
Gas is
motherfucking
closing
virus,
in. Get to the new safe
bro.
zone.
Like why don't you build me some motherfucking flying fucking spaceship fucking type shit where I can live in it and I can just hover above Earth and just fly out into the middle of nowhere in some peaceful fucking lake where it's so quiet and still, the water's like glass, and I can just be in utter peace and serenity without a single fucking soul near me? Like just me and nature, like, you know? Without somebody. But anyway, just saying. Oh, I try. It'd be cool if you could have just, midway, taken this all the way up. You know what? We're gonna test that out.
Gas is moving.
It's like I work all day, every day, so that someone can just build a fucking new virus that's gonna make it so that I can't see the color purple. Like, great. Well, you win.
Wars for the Warriors. And you're RTB. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time.
How's that? what's really frustrating about this is I can't really play music or I can't play fucking nothing because they're like, oh, it's copyrighted. Oh, it's copyrighted. You're stealing someone else's property. And it's like, yo, bro, they've been collecting money on this fucking shit for fucking years. Like, when's enough enough? Like, do we want a system where people can just fucking sit back and fucking just keep collecting? Or do we want a system that kind of propels us to be creative and interesting and inventive and creative and, shoot for the stars, aim for the sky, you know? Like, don't we want to be like going to the next level, getting better, getting to the next level? Like, no, they're like, oh no, he's just gonna chill on the same album for like the next 25 years. Like, great, great, like, great start, but that's it. They were a one album pony, and they're like, but it was a really great album. Yeah, and that's the end of it. Like, one album or one single. Like, yo, get out there. Keep going with the music.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Headshots on Messi!
Where do they go? Fucking hell.
Two people on
Prep
my ass.
time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I
want
like
that
this
bird
thing
ready
is so
in 3
weird.
mics, Leo's
Like, you have no
quarters.
idea how many
There
little
we
people
are.
are on here and the
Head
fucking
shed gave the
crazy
green
shit
light.
they're
We're deploying
saying.
you to the front
It's
lines.
like, oh my
Gear up,
god,
grab
how
your
do I
chutes.
mute this shit?
We're
It's like,
cleared
oh
hot
my
on all
god.
threats. Watch your ass
I
down
just want
there.
to be alone. I just want to be alone. I just don't want to break any laws. Like, please.
Let's get this
Please.
done. Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone.
You know what? Fuck this.
Gas is closing in.
Calling in a counter UAV.
Copy. Counter UAV running signal interference.
That sucks. I always do that. I don't know why I did that, but... Yep. Yep. Yep.
Counter UAV is returning to base.
Well, that sucks. Oh, he knew I was gonna do that. When I double smoked. When I double smoked, he knew.
They hit us
Like,
hard
he's
that
double
time.
smoking.
Let's regroup and get back up there, yep.
Double smoke bacon this bitch, bro. Double smoke bacon. I always want to preserve life versus taking life, just so you know. Like,
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
alright, this game, we're gonna come in single digit. We are going to come in single digit this time. So everybody knows what is gonna happen. I'm just watching the preview of this Vision Pro
Enemies are dropping into the
glasses.
area. Watch the skies. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
This guy does a great
Rip the
job.
dust off. We're up in
He's
3
definitely
miles.
one
Let's
of my
move.
favorites.
There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the
It
front
looks
lines.
so interesting,
Gear up,
this
grab
fucking
your chutes.
VR fucking glasses
Rules of
thing.
engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done.
Well, it's just like my Vision Pro,
Battle
whatever.
Royale.
I just put on my Vision Pro. Just
Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe
like
zone.
$4 grand. Oh my god, a controller plugs into your headset? That's weird. You would think they would have a wireless remote by now, like... You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Apple, man. You'd think by now they would have it all fucking worked out. Like, oh no. Like, to connect my controller to my face. Looks like a Wii controller, too. It's like we're going back to the Wii. Fuck you! Dead, bitch. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna fight some epic ass bitch in this.
Fight for your life.
Oh my god, that's how you have to pick shit? I'm not buying this thing. You know, Apple always claims like, oh, we're in the future, or we're in the future, or we're the bitches in the future, and it's like, bitch, you ain't. You ain't no motherfucking bitches in the future if you ain't in the motherfucking future, bitch. It looks kind of ghetto AF. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Yo, I ain't getting one. They're too ghetto for me. Oh. Hey! Getting warmed up. Getting warmed up. It's because I'm wearing my army hat. That's what it's, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. If you don't do what I want, you're fucking crazy! It's like my new thing.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Like, how do you figure that? Like, do you even have a fucking PhD, bitch? Like, you don't even have a fucking PhD and you're trying to tell me what you think medically? Like, go fuck yourself. Like, yo, if you want to be a doctor, go to fucking school. It's that simple, bitch. You want to start talking all medically like you're fucking Mr. Phil himself. Get out of here. Okay, so this guy, not that far away. Like, should I get a vehicle and get him? Should I go here and get him? Better go get this motherfucking guy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving in.
He's like, oh,
New
there's a
safe zone
mark on my
located.
nose from the Vision Pro goggles. Can you believe it? Come on, Apple. Come on, Apple. You guys don't have a headset that doesn't leave marks on your fucking nose. That's ridiculous. Wow.
That's
Gas is inbound.
that sucks. Stuck.
We lost that sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Fucking hell. That was a bad placement. That's cool.
Copy that. UAV is on station. UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Got gas moving in. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. Fire sales over.
Oh, fuck.
Adjusting prices.
Fuck this guy. Black Omen.
I even electrocuted myself. That's fucked.
Like, I literally fucked that one up bad. I still won it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
He loves to watch a spinning wheel, and he also doesn't believe in climate change. Wheel of Fortune is my favorite show.
Me and Bareback.
If I could turn back, if I could turn, if I could turn back time. If I could turn back time.
Whoa.
Snap out of it.
Wow, she just gets younger. She really does.
Gas
Like,
is closing
what
in.
did you do? Where's your time machine? Like, even if you go back in time, like, you still are at the same age, right? Or do you, when you go back in time, do you go back to your age at that time? Like, because Jared just looks super young every time.
Tell you what the alien agenda is. The alien agenda is the complete takeover
Like,
of this
no.
planet.
God loves Cher, so Cher will forever be
of the
young.
world's population.
It was
By the year
done and
2029,
decided.
the military is
She will always be.
45
She will
years.
always be super young, and she will always
As
just
far as I
be
know,
that
I'm the
way.
only
You're just gonna have to
person
deal
standing
with
before
it,
a crowd
ladies.
talking about the alien agenda.
Cher will
Secretly.
always look the
New World
best.
Order, the alien agenda is one and the same. It's world takeover and the decimation of the population of this planet. They're not cannibals. They don't eat the flesh and bones and all that kind of stuff. They use the glandular secretions of animals and human beings as a mixture of the vitamins for their food. They get high off of our adrenal gland substances called adrenal chrome. I'll tell you what the alien agenda is. The alien agenda is the complete takeover of this planet. They're killing off 5, 6 to 7, 8 of the world's population by the year 2029. The U.S. military has known about this for 45 years. They've told no one. As far as I know, I'm the only person standing
They've told no
around
one.
talking about the alien agenda. Secretively. The New World Order, the alien agenda is one and the same. It's world takeover and the decimation of the population of this planet. They're not cannibals. They don't eat the flesh and bones and all that kind of stuff. They use the glandular secretions of animals and human beings
Secretions, that's an interesting
as
word.
a mixture of the vitamins.
And that's a
for
mouthful
their
right
food.
there.
They get
Secretion.
high off of our adrenal gland.
Oh, just secretions for me.
Called adrenal chrome.
Sorry, I only do
Gas
secretions.
is inbound. Marking a new safe zone. Found
Like, you know what it
target
sounds like? It
marked.
sounds
Kill
like
'em
something I
all.
want to bark.
6 to 7, 8
That's
of
what
the
it sounds
world's
like.
population by the year 2029. U.S. military has known about this for 45 years.
Secretions. It sounds unnatural to me. Would not be
Got a
about
loadout
it.
drop inbound.
Sorry.
Secretly.
Sorry.
The alien agenda is one and the same.
You know what? I just want to let you know that this game is a poor portrayal of who I am as a person. Just so everybody knows. I know everyone's like, oh, this is a pretty vicious game. You are fucking murdering people cold blood, John. And it's like, you know what? It's just a game. Get over yourself. We're like, oh, well, you're literally getting a gun. You're literally, like, shooting other people. Like, they didn't even do anything to you. And it's like, girl, what you don't understand is they're gonna fucking kill me if I don't fucking kill them. That's how this works. I didn't fucking make the rules, bitch. I didn't make the rules. These bitches are out here trying to kill a bitch like me. Just for fucking being a bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Alien agenda is one and the same.
Aww.
Takeover and the decimation of the population
I
of this
can't
planet.
get out that way.
They're not cannibals. They don't eat the flesh and the bones and all that kind of stuff.
What is this thing?
Secretions of animals.
Oh, here we go with the secretions.
So we're here.
Both pads are...
Friendly Guardian is active. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You're losing ground. Move it. Our Guardian's lost power. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. 10 remain. You're almost done here. Got gas moving in.
Sorry, my balls are fucking wet.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Fuck!
Ooh, boy,
Why would I do that?
You were close. Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Finish your mission. Take them down.
I'll tell you what.
All right, Canada, we've got another big problem that we...
Warm-up chest. It's not my favorite chest machine or much of anything, to be honest with you. This is kind of a piece of junk.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
I gotta work with it, so I'm just gonna try to get myself loosened up so that I get some heavy sets.
Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Let's get that bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne in 3. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Enemy soldier incoming.
Fruit Loop fix it. Oh my god, are you for real?
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base. It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
Está en Pico Norte.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
Land. You can.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Let's get that bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne in 3. There you are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone.
So, back to my story. I started at the job that I have now as a machine operator, and I made friends with this like older gentleman, and he was like Italian, and he was like talking to me about pesto, and I was like, oh my god, from your garden? I was like, from your garden? He's like, from my garden. And I was like, holy shit.
Enemy
Wow.
soldier incoming. Gas is inbound.
Usually this doesn't work out like that, but anyway. So he's like, yeah, I make this for my garden. Oh, he's like, you like weed? I was like, I fucking love weed. I used to work in weed. I used to sell fucking weed cookies. I used to fucking sell fucking ounces and half quarters. And he's like, oh my god. He's like, I fucking grow weed in my fucking garden. I was like, no fucking way. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, holy Christ. And he's like, I know. And I was like, how did I fucking meet you? And he's like, I know. And I was like, then he shows up with a fucking bag from his garden at work, showing up with weed like a drug. It's legal. It's legal in Canada to smoke marijuana. So I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm playing by the rules every time. All the time, playing by the rules I am. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, my balls are all sweaty, man. Dead. Fuck you know.
Oh, come on.
Wars for the Warriors. And you're RTB. Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Anyway, so we're like best friends. We chat all the time. Then all of a sudden, he's like treating me so different, doesn't want to talk to me, like starting to talk like he like it has lived my life. Like he is the Jonathan Frank. He is the Jonathan Frank Retta. He is him. He's lived it. He knows it better than everybody else. Like, and he fucking is like, oh, you're a fucking scumbag. Oh. Like, just so you know, I thought we were all showing up to do a job, to make money, and go home. Like, that's all I wanted out of this fucking gig. But all of a sudden now I'm a fucking scumbag, da-da-da, you're a fucking rat, you're a fucking whatever else. Like, where this came from, it's like, I don't know, my reputation's shot completely. Like, everyone, it's like, also too, let's look at my resume, it's like, volunteered, 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 volunteered. It was volunteering, volunteered some more. Volunteers for his community, always volunteering. Like, how much more do I fucking need to give to be a good person in this fucking community? And then you get to a point, too, where you're like, I just don't even fucking care. You want to know what? If you guys all think I'm so terrible, it must be a reflection of yourself. Like, psychology 101. Like, boom. Go fuck yourself. Also, too, like, you want to know what? Like, what do you have to talk about? Like, do you guys all just fucking need to run people's, like, what? Do you not have any creative conversation to make up other than fucking trashing people all day? Like, what, are you that fucking, like, slow or fucking dim-witted or, like, fucking, like, lame? Like, you know, I don't spend my day talking about how much I hate certain people. You know that? Like, I don't. I really don't trouble myself. You know, I'm all about that energy, right? Putting good energy out there, like, oh, I think this is great. Oh, I think that is great. Oh, I think this is something. I think that's something. Oh, we should do this or we should do that. Like, I'm not trying to fucking demolish every single fucking person and trash every single person and fucking make rumors about people. And, like, you know, people work fucking hard for their life. Like, do you think they need to work extra hard, like, after work? At fucking pleasing you? Like, no. It's not how it works.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up, grab your chutes. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Gas is moving. One supply box down. 2 remain. Supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Pero siempre tienes cuenta, de decir no, pues crear uno, van a pedir comprobante de domicilio y estas cosas. Comprobante de domicilio por tu licencia. ¿Qué depositas? Ábrete una cuenta en internet.
How's that?
10 centavos, ¿verdad?
Where's money? Where's money?
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Here's a bounty contract.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Requesting counter UAV.
Copy, counter UAV. Gas is inbound.
Counter UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
Not what I was trying to do, but that's what happened. Okay, that's an easy one. Look, this guy is literally running from me.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract. Black site's clear. Area secure. High value target marked. Expect resistance. You're losing ground. Move it.
Get it. Oop. Oop. Damn it. I have a fucking mask, don't I? Bitch, no.
New safe zone located. Gas is closing in. We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
Whenever he kept running.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. You got a loadout drop inbound. You got gas moving in. You got gas inbound.
Fuck off,
Safe zone
really?
relocated. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out. Gas is closing in. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. You're losing ground. Move it. You were one
I'd
of
be
5
so
remaining.
fucking mad. Shit.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Shadow 1 is inbound for extraction. Visual on your mark. Hold on tight. Here comes the snap. Good hook.
Well. Return the conquering heroes. Doing us all proud downrange. See how you did. Teamwork. You know I love that shit. Let's stay locked and loaded. This ain't nearly over.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
Yeah, my predictions are you're gonna eliminate one straight away. Okay? The first elimination is 1 point. 100 plus is crazy.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I wish I knew how to do that.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. Gear up, grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You know?
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base. It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
Okay, we're gonna do group, because I feel like I might have more luck in that field. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What'd I tell you about that?
Sentimiento, corazón. Sofía, mami, no estoy viendo, yo estoy vacío. Number you roll. Blue label. Blue label. The Johnny Walker.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming.
Soldado enemigo acercándose.
Time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Contract mark.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Fellas, you all gotta stay together, man.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. You're losing ground. Move it. Your squad made it to the safe zone. One supply box down. 2 remain. Enemy buy station incoming.
Whoa.
One supply box remaining. Secure that daggone thing.
Tu compañero está en el gulag. Si sobrevive, se desplegará.
Oh my god, look at this little bitch.
Gave it a solid try.
Compañero falló su misión. Ahora está camino hacia la base. Por aquí.
My God!
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. You got a loadout drop inbound. Your squad mate just got their ass beat. They are returning to base. Gas is closing in, relocating the safe zone.
Fuck you!
He went back inside. Second floor.
Whoa.
Hello.
Gas is inbound. All right, your squad's in the safe zone. Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Bomb drone deployed!
Bomb drone ready to detonate.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Supply cache locations are resecured. We lost that contract.
No confirmed kills.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
What is that? Fine.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
To my mark. That thing allows you to do this thing. Yep.
Somebody dropping there.
That was me. Oh no, I see him.
I was about to say, the enemies dropping there.
They're over by battle station.
Oh, fuck.
It's down to you, soldier. Bring home a win. Gas is moving.
Oh my fucking god, fucking faggot ass bitch.
Yeah, fucking love it up.
Requesting fire mission. Target marked.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now.
Tenemos uno por atrás, tenemos uno por atrás.
Impact. No hit.
Squad mate just got an enemy in our return base.
Uno nomás.
They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and get back out there, yep? Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon.
Veggie burger, save the animals.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Rayos.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Operación Blanquito.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. Tango here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Hablar con contrato.
Let's get this done.
Operación Blanquito.
Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone. Gas drop is en route.
Se tiren. Ya tiré.
Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Alright, set.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Fencing cluster mine! Recon contract marked.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Cluster mine deployed!
Working on it.
Loadout drop headed your way. Looks like this intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up!
Is this their bounty? Or their loadout? They're waiting on us to zip the fuck up there, bro. Oh no, God.
Yo, there's helicopters in this? I really want this contract.
You got gas moving in.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right.
You just zipped up top.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
What?
Hey, you're pretty good though, man. You're fast. Not that fast, but
Got a couple gulag kids, so not too worried.
Moving here.
Yeah, that's a good gun. I need more of this gun. I need ammunos. You know what I need? I need gas.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Holy frig.
Gas is closing in. Get your squad to the safe zone. No one gets left behind. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. Uplink's offline.
Oh my
Until
god,
transfer is no longer
right
possible.
here.
We lost that one.
Whatever.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it. Your squad mate is in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
I got a truck. Truck on me. Truck on me.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Fuck.
Most wanted contract failed. Your squad mate was KIA.
Push this. Nobody's with me, we push this. He just pulled in. Okay.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Actually, I do.
Oh, fuck.
The Valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay, that is it for today, guys.